I'm not saying you don't look great when you're doing that too, but
yeah.
the look I'm after is just you.
Natural, yeah.
Yeah, natural. Yeah, that's it. That's better. Yeah, that's way better.
It's good, I can actually feel a little bit happy.
Hey?
Oh my god, we're getting giggly.
And you haven't even had a drink. So this week we've got Luke, so tell us about yourself, Luke. What sort of height and weight are you, mate?
I'm 185 centimetres and I'm 65 kilos.
Wow, okay. So, and what about age?
I'm 18.
I think you just turned 18, haven't you?
Yeah, recently.
And star sign?
Cancer.
And tell me what you like about Cancer. Cancer loves the water, and you love the water.
Yeah, I've always been a water person myself, I guess. I've grown up around the water. I was age champion every year during high school for swimming carnivals.
Oh, you were a swimmer?
Yeah, I was always told, like, by my family and stuff that I should pursue swimming, but especially because big feet and things like that.
And huge legs. You've got really long legs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why sports has always been my domain, I guess, as well.
And those underwear look good.
Yeah, I know. I love them.
Yeah,
They're so comfortable.
Andrew Christian numbers. So, what sort of sports do you play, Luke?
I play soccer.
Soccer? And have you done any modelling before?
No, not previously.
And what sort of work do you normally do?
I've worked in catering and stuff before, and hospitality, and bar work and stuff like that.
Okay. So, these are all favourites, Luke. So, favourite movie of all time?
I'd have to say Red Dog.
Red Dog? That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I actually knew the Red Dog because I worked at Wickham. So, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I knew the Red Dog.
That was probably the only movie that actually made me cry ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, movie star. Who's your favourite movie star?
Brad Pitt.
Favourite car?
Lamborghini.
And what colour?
Red.
TV show?
Family Guy.
Drinks?
Vodka.
Oh, you're a bit of a car buff, aren't you? You've got some hoon car.
Yeah, I love cars. Cars has always been a fascination of mine.
So you're a country boy or a city boy?
Country boy, but I've grown to love the city a bit more. Like, I used to be very negative towards the city, you know, I was more a country person, but, you know, I learned to love it. I mean, everything's closer, everything's there, it's all at your disposal, sort of thing.
You can take the boy from the bush, but you can't take the bush from the boy, which is wonderful. I'm from the country as well. Music, what's your favourite music genre?
Rap is some of my favourite, but I like all sorts of music.
And favourite food and colour?
Sushi, Asian food, is actually one of my favourite cuisines.
And colour?
Blue.
Blue?
Blue's my favourite.
And superhero?
Superman.
Have you ever had a superpower? If you had a superpower, what would you like it to be?
Telekinesis.
Yeah. And the best thing that's ever happened to you, Luke?
I'd say meeting my partner.
Yeah, that's good. She's a lovely girl. Do you like surprises?
I love surprises.
And what's the best surprise you ever had?
I'd say getting my car.
Yeah. And best holiday?
My best holiday would have been to Green Island when I was living in Cairns. Yeah. That's a beautiful place to go to.
I went to Green Island about 5 years ago with a friend of mine, and we swam with a turtle.
Really?
Wild turtle, and we both were each side of it and we touched the turtle. Like, it could have swum away, we just touched it with the, and it was an ET moment. Yeah. Bing.
Beautiful. I remember when we were out there, my father and I actually swam next to this massive croaker. He was humongous, but the way the animals interact there was incredible. Like, completely different to anywhere else, because of course that's a secluded environment.
You've got amazing skin tone, Luke. Like, what's your background?
A lot Scottish. I've got a Scottish background, Irish.
Yeah, so Scottish and Irish.
Yeah.
Okay. iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
And Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram.
Mac or PC?
PC.
First sexual experience at what age?
16.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Rugby or AFL football?
Rugby.
What's the thing you're most scared of, Luke, if anything?
I don't necessarily have fears as such, other than height. Height would probably be one of the biggest.
You wouldn't want to be a pilot then?
Oh, I don't know. I've always been taught to face my fears, like where I grew up and stuff, you know. If you had a fear, you know, people would encourage you to face it. Like, when I had a problem with fear and stuff, I started doing cliff diving and all that sort of stuff. To sort of conquer it, you know. I started going to theme parks more often, doing things like that.
Where would you like to go most in the world that you haven't been yet?
The US.
USA, in particular cities?
New York is somewhere I've always wanted to go.
How would you describe your approach to life, Luke?
Very open-minded.
Yep. And what do you like most about people?
It depends on the person, but usually when someone's very open with me, I find it a lot easier to connect.
Why are you so open-minded? Did that come from you or from mum or dad, or where did you come to open-minded?
I guess it came from the way I grew up. I learned to be very open-minded, meeting a lot of people and stuff.
You moved around a lot and stuff.
Yeah, not judging people from, don't judge a book by its cover, actually getting to know someone before,
Yeah, it's a really nice attitude, eh? Yeah. And what do you dislike most about people?
Lying. I don't like people who lie.
Describe yourself in one word.
Charismatic.
Wow. I've never had that one. How do you feel going into the shoot?
I'm very excited, actually.
You haven't done the shooting before, right?
No.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about life right now?
10. This
10?
is a new opportunity for me, and I'm extremely excited.
Grab it with both arms. What's one of your unfulfilled fantasies, Lee?
Unfulfilled fantasies. Probably a threesome.
With a guy and a girl? 2 girls? 2 guys?
2 girls.
2 girls? Are you bi, straight, gay, or all sexual?
All sexual, really.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you describe, how passionate are you about life at the moment? Generally, about yourself. How passionate are you as a person?
10. I mean, I've always seen life as a goal. Like, you have to set goals and aim for them. You either go in at your hardest or you don't do it at all, Go hard or go home.
Okay. Good stuff. Alright, that's all good. And what sort of video would you like to watch today? Would you like a bi video, a lesbian video, gay video? What sort of videos do you
I've always been a lesbian.
You've always been a lesbian, have you?
Oh, no, I've always been a lesbian, in the porn industry and things like that.
Yeah, that's good. We'll get that sorted for you. Alright, let's